So your deputy correspondent has already told my important message. That is to give you freedom to lead, take up responsibilities, and as far as possible, do things on your own. That is what is leading. Be creative. You may be wondering, what are we going to do to lead? You can lead yourself. The biggest problem today in the world is finding it difficult to lead oneself. Even old people like us are finding it difficult. Because one small ping in the cell phone, and if I look at it, and if there's some attractive message in the Facebook, I'm distracted. My special guarantee, or rather request to all of you, both the Titans and the Paragons, is don't expect anybody to control you hereafter. The world has changed. Particularly, a boy and a girl can communicate with each other without the knowledge of anybody in the world. And the world you are living in is altogether different. But one thing we forget. When we crisscross and build up contact, we think that nobody knows. But does anybody know that every act of communication that you do in this smartphone, whether it is your Facebook or WhatsApp or even WhatsApp call, let us say, now that's another thing. Video call and WhatsApp call, we think nobody knows. We can even take off our shirt. The fact is, minimum 3 people watch it. Your network provider is constantly watching. And above the network provider, there is an apex body, which is especially meant for vigilance. Third person who is watching is WhatsApp itself. If what we all think is true, that whatever we do in the cell phone is not seen by anybody, how is it that they find out all the crimes? So when you do anything vulgar, when you express anything obscene, remember there are minimum 3 agencies watching, and all the millions and millions and millions and millions of messages, conversations, your videos, everything is stored up. Half the industry of the world is now storage. The whole world is now rolling on data storage. Data is very important. And with that data, there is another science which is created which may give you a job called artificial intelligence. AI. You all would have heard about it. That's going to fetch you a lot of job. But what is the basis of artificial intelligence? It is data. Collection of information. When you go to YouTube and click something and start seeing it, immediately after that, several YouTubes of the same kind would follow. So artificial intelligence is going to rule the world, and you're going to have a lot of jobs. You are a very lucky generation, because when we studied, if we finished MA, there will be only one job waiting, and that is college lecturer. And that too, initially they won't give you the lecturer post. They'll call you a reader for 2 years. Then they will make you a lecturer for 10 years. And after that you will become an assistant professor for another 10 years. And almost when you retire, you'll become a professor and HOD. You'll think that you are somebody by the time you would retire. They'll send you home with a garland. Now it is phenomenal. At the age of 25, you can earn 5 times that of your father when he is 58. Any father. Because there is so much abundance in the world. I am trying to tell you that you are going to be into a very rich world. And all that you require is a little bit of skill and a little more of health. I would be happier if you can become healthier. Because many of you don't look healthy. The stamina is missing. Even the voice is not coming. You know the reasons. You should do exercises. You should play in the ground. You should maintain a good physique. You must be concerned about your muscle. But when I look at you, same with girls also. We have to be young, youth, strong, muscular, vigorous, with vitality, energy. Energy is very important. This is the time. You can become, as others were saying, you can become what you want now. You do a little bit of exercise, walking, running, you become strong. Eat well, more than everything else, sleep well. Most of you don't sleep well. It's a problem. I could make out from the faces. And if you don't sleep well, you can't live well. You have to be healthy. I listen to parents. In the open house, I sat and I listened to some parents of CBSE. Every one of the parents is saying, my son is not sleeping well, my daughter is not eating well. Vaisu Kolar, I am not cursing you. See, if I try to think that I am somebody who has jumped from heaven as a holy creature with absolutely no mistakes, sacred human being, trying to sermonize, advise, Amen. No. I'm not saying that. We went through the same thing. We experienced teenage. We had teenage tantrums. We committed mistakes. We went through the whole thing. And we want to now try and help you out and come out successfully very well. It's not a mistake. And we are never your enemies. If we try to correct you, if we try to instill the spirit of hard work, friendship, there is so much possible in the world. If you are not admired today, you will be admired better tomorrow. If you are not able to reach out to something today, you would reach to the stars in the future. This is the time to prepare you, to equip you, to strengthen you, to become shining. You must become a personality now. Personality doesn't mean the umbrella cut. No. Who told you that? Some idiot has spoiled you. No. Personality means health. Health. That is personality. You should be able to run, jump, do things. You must be able to speak. When you dance, I'm excited. I'm so happy. I feel very proud. At least my children are able to sing a little bit, dance a little bit. That's life. Activity is life. So reading, exercising, making good friendship, respecting the teachers, somehow try and finish the course successfully. Because when you don't succeed, it's a very big tragedy. You may not know what makes us the most sad in life. Our children's failure. So we take a vow today on the freshers party. Every one of us will pass. You may pass in everything you want. I won't come and stop you. But the only thing is, please pass. Succeeding is very important. Do you understand what I am saying? You should win. That's very important. See, there are sufficiently good teachers with sufficient knowledge. There are teachers with 20 years of experience in Sunbeam, or even more. JK is there, Venu is there. All more than 50. No, they have all put in more than 15 years of service in Sunbeam. It's very rare. to work in a school for more than 15 years. Private school, no. Only in government they will work like that. But they have come and stayed, settled here. Why? Because they consider it as a good institution. They settle down to do good work, quality work. You can use them. There is good quality Tamil in Sunbeam, good quality English in Sunbeam Matric. You have a new principal and you have your affectionate Aisha. So please remember to make it a big event. Studying in Sunbeam. 2 years for the Titans and 1 more year for the Paragons. Make it a big event. End of the day, every one of you should evolve into somebody. Because I have a lot of children from, there are 2-3 things you should know about Sunbeam. Original Sunbeam is Sunbeam Matric. CBSE came only now. I mean, you don't have any doubts about that. We started Sunbeam Matric. I taught at Sunbeam Matric. I was 12th standard class teacher for Sunbeam Matric. I got a state first in English when I taught English. All our achievements, we got state first 3 times in Sunbeam Matric. State second once, state third once, 6 times district first. Amazing levels of achievement. So if people in Tamil Nadu, or people in Karnataka, people in Andhra, people in several states, if they know Sunbeam, it's not because of anything else but Sunbeam Matric. See, all the fame and all the name that we now project came through Sunbeam Matric. Now, because of the introduction of NEET, CBSE schools have become popular. They have become stronger. We don't deny that fact. But as far as we are concerned, so when we were dreaming of a school, when we were dreaming of a campus, when we were dreaming of such kinds of infrastructure, fame, popularity, reputation, prestige, everything that we wanted was given by Sunbeam Matric. So our heart would be with you. Several schools have come in now. Sunbeam is running 7 units now. There is a special inclination in my heart only when the word Sunbeam Matric is pronounced. Nothing else. So if anything, the good can happen to Sunbeam through Paragons and Titans. There's no enmity between us and you. I'm trying to tell you that the teachers, the principal, the vice principal, academic coordinator, and the managing community, whether it is chairman or vice chairman or deputy correspondent or correspondent, whoever it is, it's not a group of enemies. It's a group of guides. It's a group of supporters. It's a group of well-wishers who care for you. We would not want even a single child to fail in life. I tell you, the biggest asset, if at all you wish to take out of the campus, is English. Learn English. English will come a long way throughout your life and take you to greater heights. All the 400 of you are just sitting quiet. Incredible. Pin drop silence. I am not a strict man. I am so liberal, but still you are sitting quiet and listening to me. Ungalilla. But see, this is what is culture. All that I am requesting you is to maintain, cherish, and groom this culture of being able to listen, understand, follow, adapt, and grow. Nothing else. 2 years will fly away like anything, Titans. It will be like just the winking of an eye. You would feel like you came in and then you're going out. 36 years I am running school. I don't even feel like a 36-year-old man. Because of you. Because every year we see you. Because every year we live with you. We watch you grow. We cherish the way you enjoy your youthhood. And there is nothing for us to regret. To be able to be with the children is the biggest gift of God. We consider is a very big gift. Outcome should be outstanding. Will you remember that sentence? Will you remember that sentence? Outcome should be That's it. Wherever you go, you should be visible. You should be appreciable. You should be special. You should acquire qualities which everybody would admire and say, come on, there's something special with this boy. Come on, there's something special with this girl. These people come from Sunbeam. That's what I want you to take with you. And there's a lot that you would be able to do. I'm very confident. So much talent, such beautiful arrangements. And the Paragons, the way they have organized the whole thing is, and this competition between the hot dog and the burger is quite interesting because hot dog is big, hot dog is high, hot dog is prestigious. Correct? Hot dog will be amazing. My tongue is watering. Thank you very much, children. Thank you so much.